Hey guys, Merry Christmas. If this is your first time, my name is Marla. I do lifestyle and actor related content, and today I'm just going to do a little life update, kind of show you my new spa and catch you up because these last few months have been insane. I have my little chai tea latte here that I made myself at home. So good. I love chai lattes. This is the pumpkin one, the Tezo, and I do it with oat milk and it's fantastic, and I save $5, although I still go to Starbucks quite frequently. So if you haven't noticed, I'm officially in my new space. Oseni and I finally moved in together. We didn't live together prior to getting married, but now that we're married, it's really exciting, and like starting this new chapter together is just so fresh and so new, and I love it. So okay, I'm gonna catch you guys up over the past couple of months because I feel like I'm not very good at doing that, and obviously we're building a relationship and I want to fill you in on my life, so you guys can join the ride, you know, come along with me and know what I'm talking about when I mention something. Where do I don't even know where to start. I literally was like, oh, I'm gonna plan out this video, I'm gonna talk, I'm gonna write everything out, and then I was just like, no, I'm just gonna sit and chat and try to be quick and concise and to the point without boring you guys, because I don't want this to like go on and be redundant, which I can be redundant sometimes. But I'm working on it. Oseni has lived here for quite a while. I think I actually have a vlog when we came to visit this space. I'll try to put it somewhere, like link it below or something. So I live here now and I love it, but because he already lived here prior to me and him getting married, he already had his furniture and like everything fully furnished. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. If you are watching my channel and you are taking the time to watch my YouTube videos, then me and you are like this, okay? Because that really means that you care about me and I love you and I appreciate you watching. So I was gonna make a big announcement of this, and I will be making a big announcement and like in more detail and stuff. But we're gonna be getting a house. We're gonna be getting a house, you guys. What the house? And I'm so excited. So because we're going to be getting a house, I kind of don't want to worry too much about furniture right now. I just kind of like want to work with what he has and just add my stuff in where it like fits in, you know, kind of amp it up in my own way. But I don't want to worry too much. Like I haven't even brought my plants over. I brought my candles. I just brought over my essential oil diffuser. There's so many, and I brought over my clothes and my shoes, but I haven't even brought over all my stuff. We also got some really beautiful wedding gifts, but I want to save those for the house, which I'm so excited about, you guys. So yes, from now on our videos will be here. I may jump back to my mom's house, which is my old room where you guys are used to seeing my videos, and use that as like a studio because I really do love that setup. Like it's so cute, it's just so perfect. But I don't know, I may or may not do that. I might just try to pick a spot here to make in like my studio space. But that's that on the living situation. And okay, so let's rewind, okay, because I just got married. Oh, that hurt. I just got married now about a month and a half ago. Yeah, because we got married on November 14th. It's now December, I think today's the 27th. It's like 2 days, it's Monday, the 27th. But let me catch you guys up because it has been crazy, and I've been keeping stuff. I was keeping this not hidden, but like just super low key because I just wanted it for me. I didn't want to say anything until it was like official and then be like, hey, by the way, now this, and I was so excited, but my plans did not go as planned. So I gotta talk it, okay? Like, we are friends. I gotta talk to you about this. All right. So during the summer, I got accepted and I started the alternative certification program for teachers because I wanted to become a teacher. I'm currently a substitute and I am a teacher, but at an acting studio, and I only work there part-time, a couple of hours a week, which I love, but I'm not a full-time teacher there. Now I do have my bachelor's degree and I have taught kids from China. I've taught ESL like overseas online. So I have lots and lots of teacher experience. I'm just not a certified teacher, and to be like a public school teacher here in the state of Texas, you need to be certified. So I was like, okay, I'm a sub dealing with the kids, because a lot of the times I will get picked up and I'll accept permanent sub positions, which means like I'll take over for a long period of time. So like say if a teacher is on maternity leave, or there's a vacancy and they need someone there, so I'll fill in for long-term positions, which I personally love. But yeah, so I decided, okay, I have my degree. I want to put my degree to use, because I got my degree and my BFA in musical theater, and y'all know during this whole 2020, the theater industry shut down and like all this craziness. So it's like, I want to put that to work. Because it was expensive. I love teaching, like I do love kids, I love education, and I have lots and lots and lots of teaching experience, and I'm here anyways. Like I'm literally working the same exact hours as, no, I can't say same exact, because they work a lot more than subs do, let's be honest. But I'm still like here doing those same times, but I am not getting their pay. I'm not on their salary. So I was like, you know what, Marla, it's time to like study, get your certification so that you can become a teacher, you know? Did that during the summer, you guys. The program I was in was so hard. It was difficult. It was rigorous. Yeah, it was rigorous. It was intense. There was deadlines. You had to do like 15 hours of study time and this is all on top of working your full-time jobs. And I don't have kids. The people that have kids, they were like going insane. But I was in the middle of planning a wedding, so I was going insane. I was in the middle of planning a wedding. I was teaching at the acting studio. I was also directing. I was directing the show Little Mermaid for the little kids, Little Mermaid Junior. So I was coming up with the choreo. I was helping them in the singing, the dancing, the acting. I was coming up with, you know, like putting together scenes, because we cut some of the script for time purposes, and also because like they're younger, and a lot of them, this was their first time ever doing like some type of acting performance. So to be planning my wedding, to be the director of a musical, to be working full-time, because actually over full-time, because I was working as a sub and at the acting studio, which I love working at the acting studio, but it is like work on top of work, you know, it's a lot. Working full-time. Oh, yeah, my acting, I was doing a lot of auditions, and I was doing good and keeping up with them, and I'm so grateful for them, you guys. I'm so grateful for them. But yeah, I mean, that's an added, you know, stress thing that I'm just like, oh, I gotta memorize these 3-4 pages of lines by tomorrow, and get a reader and record it and get myself on tape and turn it in and all this stuff. And that, like, on top of this already crazy, busy, hectic schedule, I was in this alternative certification program, which I wanted to be in. Like I told you, I wanted to go ahead and get my certification, but like it was very intense and very rigorous, and I was so overwhelmed. I took my exams. I did all of the hours and all the stuff that we had to do, which was bogus. Took my exams. I took my STR, which is the Science of Teaching Reading, and then I took my English, math, science, history, and did I say so? Oh, and fine arts, like fine arts, music, PE, like all that stuff. Yeah, so 6 exams. This is like my problem, and I refuse to put it down. Passed all of them, except for math. Math and history. But everything else I passed with like flying colors. So I was like, yes, I passed it. I got another attempt to do my exam. Try break. Also, if I'm being a little bit quiet, it's because Oseni is asleep, and he may or may not have the, you know, so he's just been getting a lot of rest, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Hopefully he doesn't, but yeah, he's been getting a lot of rest because his body's just exhausted. But anywho, y'all, I had to take those exams right before my wedding. I cannot express to you the level of stress that I was at. I literally had panic attacks. I had panic attacks the day before my wedding. I had panic attacks the day of my wedding. Like, I was under so much stress. I already don't work well under pressure. I've and y'all, I'm an INFJ. I'm an overthinker. I can overthink for days. Like, if you know anything about like those personality types, INFJs, like, we're crazy. We're not crazy, but it's just like we're very, very rare in like very specific ways and all this stuff. Anywho, we'll do another video on that later. But yeah, it was just a lot going on for me all at once. Okay guys, sorry my camera died. So I hope that all is good. And I also got a little extra cushion for some more support. But anywho, okay. Okay, the teacher thing. So I took these exams the week before my wedding, which was the timing for the program and my wedding and just like life in general was insane, and I don't recommend it to anyone. Like, just save the drama. Just wait to do the program when you like don't have anything else on your plate, unless you're a really good multitasker. Because like I said, I easily get overwhelmed and I don't deal with multitasking good. I'm a person who likes to pay attention and focus on one thing at a time and like do that one thing good. I had 30 days to retest, but since I had just taken it, I was done. I was done. You get your results in about 5 days. So when I found out that I failed those two, I was like, it's gonna have to wait. Like, it's gonna have to wait because I got the results back like right before my wedding. Oh, okay, maybe I took it a little bit, like a week and a half before my wedding. All I know is I got the results back right before my wedding. And so that was annoying. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get married. Like, I do not have time to study right now. My wedding is like, I need to get this done. So within those 30 days then that I was supposed to be studying, I didn't. I had my wedding. I continued planning my wedding. I had my wedding, and then the 14th was my wedding. The 20th was my birthday, and then I think it's like the 25th was Thanksgiving. Like, yes, I'm a turkey baby, I know. So it's back to back to back. Family gatherings, celebrations. And because I had just dealt with all that stress, I just like wanted nothing to do with studying. So by the time I had to take my exams again, I had dissociated myself so much that when I tried to get back into studying, it was nearly impossible for me. And I tried, and I got my book out and I was writing and I was taking notes and everything, and I was like, well, I've already taken the test before, I've already done the hours of studying before, when I had to take the exam the first time. And I was like, I should be able to just like brush up and hopefully pass. I didn't pass. I felt good about the exam. I felt okay about the exam, but I still didn't pass. And when I told the program that like, hey, this is my second attempt and I didn't pass, so I just want to know where I stand in the program, they basically told me that I got discharged. Well, I didn't get discharged, but I kind of did. They're like, hey, so because this is your second failed attempt with the exam, unfortunately, you're going to be recommended to be discharged from the program and continue your journey to becoming a teacher elsewhere. So like, all right, cool. Like, I'm not even going to stress about it. Also, you have to pay for all of these programs and they're not cheap. I mean, it's not like college where you're paying thousands and thousands of dollars, but the program total is about $5,000, like $4,000, yeah. But do that while like you're paying for a wedding and not fun at all. Anyway, so I was just like, all right, I'm not even gonna sweat it. I'm just gonna go look for more programs. Immediately looked for different programs. Didn't cry about it, didn't sweat it. Reached out to other programs and I was like, hey, I told them my situation. I was currently in a different program. I took my exams and I passed all of them. I passed all of my state exams except for math and history. I want to continue my program so I can get certified. What would that look like if I enter into your program? One of the programs told me, well, unfortunately, the program that told me this was 240. So if you're watching this video and you, for whatever reason, want to get certified and you live in the state of Texas or like anywhere else, 240 tutoring now has a certification program, which apparently is pretty good. But they basically told me, oh, because you were already in a program prior to this, you wouldn't be eligible for our program. So unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to accept you because we can't accept candidates that have been candidates in other program within the last 5 years, which is insane to me. But I was like, okay, cool. Reached out to another program and they emailed me back, but I was just so done that I was just like, whatever. And now I'm just contemplating because I don't know. So that's kind of like what has happened over the past, like leading up to my wedding. And like, that's why if you follow me on Instagram, I talked about how like I was gonna update you guys and I was gonna like tell you what was going on and do like a video after the wedding. And this is why I'm doing it now, because like finally Christmas passed and the wedding passed and our birthdays and Thanksgiving and like all the holidays passed, and I'm on Christmas break now, and I feel like I finally am getting a little bit of a break. And I'm the type of person, like, if I have something weighing on my shoulder, you can't just take it off and the weight feels like it's gone. Like, I will still feel heavy, I still feel stressed out, I still feel very much overwhelmed. Like, it takes a while for me to process that, okay, it's good now, like we've moved past that. It kind of takes a while for me to process that. So, but that is basically what I was talking about. It's just all of this madness that has gone on, and I wasn't as active on social media as I wanted to be. I wanted to do so many cute TikToks for my wedding, so many cute TikToks, like for my birthday and like Thanksgiving and like Christmas. I wanted to do these Christmas covers of like me singing and stuff, and I just didn't, because I didn't get around to it. The day of my wedding, I'm so happy that we're married, but the day just goes by so quick, and it flew by. And by the way, we got the photos back. They're gorgeous, and they're getting the video to me soon, and I'm so excited because our photographers and our videographers with Epic Photography, oh my gosh, you guys, they're so good. And my cousin Lexi also works for them, and she did our engagement photos, which are gorgeous. I also have so many vlogs that I'm behind that like I have footage on but I haven't edited. I'm almost embarrassed to put them out because I'm like, it's been so long. Like, these are vlogs from the summertime, but they're super cute, and I think I may do like one big vlog of like a compilation of all these vlogs just to like have it out, if anything for my own sake and my own memories. But yes, I don't know how you guys deal with stress, but I'm not the best at it, and I kind of just let it pile up, and I know that's not good for you, but I really struggle in that area. I really struggle in like handling a lot of situations all at once, like I said, very easily. I just so if you have any tips, please let me know. I'd love to know, because I have none. I'm sorry if I'm just like venting and ranting, but that's probably what this vlog is going to be, because like I said, we're friends. Like, me and you, we're friends, and I need you to be here for me. And I will be here for you, okay? I promise. But yes, make sure that you check out some of my past videos. I have videos about wedding makeup, and I only have like 2 videos on wedding makeup. I did my own makeup, which I love. loved. I love how I will do a video on how I did my wedding makeup because I loved it. But yes, that is what was happening behind the scenes. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I didn't want to mention anything, or I didn't want to post about it like on my Instagram or on here, like say anything about it on here, because I wanted it to be a thing where, like, in my plan, this is how it's supposed to work out, okay? I was supposed to go through the program right now in the summer/fall. You're doing the training and then you take your exams, and then I was supposed to, if all went to plan, I was supposed to pass my exams, and in January, which is in a couple of days, start officially as a teacher, like on a teacher contract, which I was so stoked about. I was like, oh my goodness, like that's so perfect. Like it's gonna be, as soon as I'm done like getting married, then like I'll have the break and then I'll come back with a job as a teacher. I was so excited, and I was like, and I'll make like a big announcement. But like I said, just life has a way of changing up your plans, or like, maybe it's not even life, maybe it's just like God, you know, like, I don't know, maybe there's just something else in the books for me. But when I think about it, I am already so exhausted and I feel so overwhelmed. I haven't submitted myself for acting jobs in so long. I mean, I'll do like here and there, but I really don't, and it's because I'm tired. I go on what my agents send me. I submit for stuff that my agents send me on, but me myself, I used to always submit myself all the time, and I used to work a lot more because I was submitting myself a lot more. But I'm no longer submitting myself like that because I am tired when I get home from work, and so I'm like, man, and this is me just subbing. And then if I was like the full-time teacher, I don't know, maybe it wasn't gonna work out with my acting career, you know? So we'll see. But I'm going to trust in God and just trust that the Lord has something very special for me and that everything's gonna turn out okay. And like I said, I'm not sharing any of this on my Instagram. Like, this is just for you guys that watch my YouTube channel. And honestly, like, I'm a little embarrassed to say like, oh, I didn't pass those exams, but I think that's just my own ego. Like, it's okay to fail, and it's normal. I was going through a lot. I was planning a wedding, I was directing, like, it was a lot. And there was a lot of people in the program that didn't pass. So now that those plans have changed and I won't be on a teacher contract starting in January, I'm going to continue to look into other teacher programs to see if that would be a possibility, if that could work out and me just pick up where I'm at and keep going. Like, I don't want to have to start an entire program all over again, because that would be really annoying. I'm going to show you my space. Okay, so before I leave this vlogging video, guys, I'm going to quickly just show you the living area. It's a small apartment, but I love it because it's very cozy and it's perfect for Oseni and I. And so yeah, just gonna quickly give you a sneak peek. So here is the space at a glance. It's super cozy and I love it. These are just dry right now, so don't mind those. You'll know I had to bring over my candles and my candlesticks because I just cannot live without them. Candles are so cozy and I love a cozy space. Oseni was not feeling good, so these past couple of days he's been taking some medicines and vitamins, so that's why this is here. But yes, we are huge chess fans. We love to play chess. I got him this a couple of years ago. And then we have our Christmas tree, which we literally got about 2.5 weeks before Christmas, but I'm so happy that we did because, y'all, I grew up with my mom decorating for every single holiday, so it is vital to me to feel the spirit of every single, that sounded scary, feel the spirit, but you know what I mean, like the Christmas spirit and the joy. So even if we didn't get her at the beginning of December, that's okay. because she still brought in the Christmas joy and the Christmas cheer. But that's our tree, and these were actually, my mom gave them to us because I was like, oh, we haven't had time to go buy a tree, and then she was like, well, let me give you these. And so all of the decorations are my mom's except for the star. Oseni ordered that on Amazon. And we bought this one at Target. This is the one that I picked out, and this is the one that Oseni picked out. Oh, it's a cute little bird. I love that. So I normally have this blanket on that because it just brightens up the room a lot more, but I love that. It's like a little recliner, and I spend so much time on there. But yes, and then our little shelf over here. Like I said, this place is fully furnished because of Oseni. I just kind of brought in little details and like accents, like my candles and books and essential oils and all of that stuff. But the place is basically all Oseni. And then of course we have the bathroom there, and the bedroom is there. But like I said, Oseni is currently sleeping, so we want to let him rest. So yes, this is my new space. He's been here for a while, but I really love it here, and it's so nice because we're literally 2 minutes away from like all the shopping. There's a Trader Joe's downstairs, which I love. It's really safe here, especially at night. We always constantly have security, so you feel very, very safe. And Gino, he's kind of a little bit of an antisocial dog, very much so an antisocial dog, but he's getting more used to other dogs because he's like seeing them at the dog park, and like I'm hoping it'll make him a little bit more friendly. Like, he's cute, but he's not the friendliest dog to other dogs. He's a friendly dog to humans, but he's not the friendliest dog to other dogs, which we're working on that. But yes, I hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and yeah, that's a little bit of an update on what has been going on. I'll be creating more videos, of course, for you guys. So if you have any specific requests, let me know what you guys would like to see. I will be making more hair videos, more lifestyle vlogs, and more acting videos. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and give this video a huge thumbs up. It will really help me out in the algorithm. See you next time. Goodbye.